It was a grand ship unlike any other in its day. For the first time, the history and the remnants of the Ha'aheo will soon be on display here in Hawaii.
The pleasure yacht of King Kamehameha II not only sheds some light on the kingdom's lesser-known leader, but also marks a transitional period here in the islands. Our Laurie Amata traveled to the Garden Island for an exclusive look at the pride of Hawaii.
This was patented in 1814. We all know it's an ulu maika. The cannonball is my favorite because at first they thought it was a rock. Until they looked at it closely, it was funny.
Strategically scattered about the room, bagged, tagged, and described, the remnants of the Ha'aheo.
Because it's so tiny, obviously that's not the king's. It's so small.
Exhibits director Chucky Chalk says the Kauai Museum is thrilled to tell its story after centuries of mystery.
Everyone, Bishop Museum wanted it.
He had made the ship the royal yacht of the Hawaiian Kingdom.
Author Chris Cook has been writing about the Ha'aheo for decades. In 1820, King Kamehameha II, or Liholiho, traded 1 million pounds of sandalwood for Cleopatra's barge from eccentric East Coast privateer George Crowninshield. It was the first ever pleasure ship built in the U.S. Liholiho swapped an American flag for a Hawaiian one, then renamed it Ha'aheo, or Pride of Hawaii.
I think it will help tell the story of this transitional period in the Hawaiian Kingdom.
From royalty, island hopping on the luxurious yacht, to the kidnapping of Kauai's defiant King Kaumuali'i, the last independent ali'i of the Hawaiian Kingdom. A shipwreck off Kauai's North Shore would sink the Ha'aheo, its exact whereabouts a mystery until the 1990s.
It's like, wow, here's Cleopatra's barge.
East Coast researcher Paul Johnson found it, buried 4 feet under sand near the Waioli Stream. Cook was part of the recovery effort.
They marked the wreck off with little red buoys, so you could see actually the shape of the ship.
At the museum, 300 to 500 pound boxes, 4 of them so far, with more than 1,200 pieces. A delicate furniture mount, an indoor pump, cutting edge at the time, to royal dinnerware for the king himself.
I'm touching a fork that Kamehameha ate dinner with.
Yeah, it was pretty fun picking things up. It was like Easter egg hunting.
So talk about a tedious process. It took about 5 years to pull all this stuff up, and most of it not really recognizable to most people. Take a look at this. This is actually a metal tool encrusted with sand and coral after sitting 170 years on the ocean floor.
This area, we honor our monarchs, our ali'is.
Until this year, it was all in the hands of the Smithsonian. With the announcement of its return, the state bequeathed it to the islanders who share the same footsteps.
It made sense. It just makes sense. The story is from Kauai.
Select pieces soon to rest in koa cases. The Ha'aheo is home.
You have some more crates coming, Chucky?
Yeah, we received 4 and we have 3 more coming.
Oh, great.
And the storytellers of our time are ready to honor its place in history.
Well, that's going to be a wonderful time for the museum.
On the Garden Isle, Laurie Amata, KITV4 News.
That is incredible. In April 1824, it was the royal crew that actually sank the yacht. The king happened to be in England at the time.
Kamehameha II died a few months later after contracting measles. The Ha'aheo exhibit opens at the Kauai Museum mid-August.